Hello everyone, welcome on my channel Bortnyk Chess. I have a very good news for you. Finally, I completed my course and been published today on the Chessable Secret Blitz Weapon Alekhine Defense. Whole information you can find below this video on description. So, in this video, I'm going to show you probably one of my best game ever I've been played in classic chess. This game I played against very strong grandmaster Andrei Volokitin. In that time he had rating like 2640 plus. My rating was 2495, I guess. I played with black pieces, so let's begin. E4, like you already see, one of the best moves in this planet. It's a knight on f6. So I'm just attacking the pawn on e4 and ask questions what they're gonna do. e5. I think it's just the most popular move on the higher level and the best move in this position. Knight d5, d4, like an option, d6, c4, knight goes to b6, ed, ed. So this is exchange variation, which I analyzed in my course also. Knight goes to c3, the main move, bishop e7, and h3. h3 is just simple idea, prevent my move bishop on g4. So probably he will going to play next move knight f3. I want to just save my king, so made a short castle. In this moment, my opponent played bishop d3, which I'm a little bit was surprised because, you expecting move like knight f3 after h3, yeah? So the probably most logical moves here. But bishop d3 is possible, so I just simply react rook e8, which is actually the best move in this position. I am x-raying, look the king on e1, also going to remove my bishop probably on f6 for attacking on d4. Knight g2, which logical, so blocking the e-file. Position close to be equal already. All this setup, h3 and bishop d3, it's not the best continuation for white. Bishop on f6, which also good, and the potential idea, even take the pawn. Not immediately, but still. Short castle. So, after that move, black just going to keep developing their pieces, like a knight going on c6, attacking the pawn on d4. I'm not going to take immediately, but I'm just looking on there, and when I will have the best reduction for that, I'm going to take. b3. So, in this moment, when he played the b3, he actually, black actually have the opportunity this move immediately d5 move. Why? Because now this is diagonal is pretty weak. So all this move like after d5, c5, I have a good move knight on d7, and I'm going to use this pin for taking pawn on c5. So that's why he been playing the bishop on c2 and try to make some battery probably over there and making some checkmates there. Knight on f8. Very typical idea in this setup. So we are going to put our knight on e6 and make more and more pressure on d4 pawn. Bishop on e3. So all the pieces focusing on both on e and also on the c file and looking on d4 pawn. So we have to open more files for my pieces, for bishop, for rook. That's why I play the b6 and try to open the diagonal from controlling more space there. C takes b6, which also good. So, and one of probably more humans move, all moves here like a b4, it's which if you will check this game, this engine, it's pretty strong move to be moved there. Here, for example, if I take as a point the bishop to a4, which, like I said, pretty hard to understand why we sacrifice the pawn. So cb is more logical continuation. A takes b6, and now black just opened the rook. Also, I didn't have any weaknesses here. Position just equal, but with potential for black. Pawn a3. Try to play b4. Let's go knight a5. Now, if b4, black's going to play knight on c4. Bishop d3. Bishop b7. We completed others developing. Now going to play, for example, knight e6 and just make more pressure on the center. Queen c2. So prevent the idea knight e6 because going to take in there on h7 if I will just jump in somewhere else. c5. Very strong move. And idea if taken on c5, simple move at d4 with fork. That's why opponent played rook f on d1. So after like 10 or 15 moves here, I finally made it. Take that decision. If you want to try to find a move, you can stop the video right now and try to find what I did and what exactly was my idea. And I played in this moment rook takes on e3, which actually we can put the brilliances here, and very dangerous sacrifice the exchange. The point is I'm going to attack the weak pawn on e3. So king is pretty weak after that. Also, that was pretty hard to make this move because, come on, I'm just playing against grandmaster who is over than I, like 150 points, and I'm playing with black and I'm sacrificing exchange, and that was actually the team tournament. So it's very important how I finished this game. So that was huge pressure, but come on, we are just playing chess. Don't scary to make the beautiful move and sacrifice it. Fe, which actual logical, queen to e8. I'm attacking the pawn on e3. Be honest, I don't remember why not the queen e7. That was a reason, but I tried to memorize and I don't remember. So I special played the queen e8 to somehow prevent ideas like a knight to d5 with attacking on e7. Not immediately, but maybe in soon future. In this moment, I of course confused my opponent, so I just didn't scare anything. I just sacrificed the rook, and he just made not the best move of this position. White had to play king h1, and after queen e3, another strong move needed to find. It's a rook f1, sacrifice another pawn, which for us humans pretty hard to make these decisions as well. And position still equal with pressure for white pieces after, for example, like even rook d8 here or knight e6. So I understand why didn't play that move. He played a b4 and tried actually more create some threat to the black. Takes king h1, and I said, oh, okay, you're just attacking my knight, I don't care. I'm just taking the pawn and attack another piece. It's a knight on c3, like I already said it many times in my videos, in my course also, and everyone probably already does know, the best defense, it's an attack. B takes a5. Here's the point was, it's a combination of these moves. It's not just ba. He really wanted after dc3 play the a6, what exactly he is actually done. And another beautiful happens here, and another exchange sacrifice. Rook takes a6. So I thought, come on, I don't care about my exchange and rooks. I prefer two bishops in the open position right now. He was really surprised after rook a6. That's my feels was that time. So that's the best move in the moment, and he just accept that challenge. And after takes, maybe white didn't seem like after all that what happened, they don't have actually good moves here. So engine set actually needed take on d5, but come on, who is with human will sacrifice just knight like that way? And still, position's pretty bad for white. Was playing knight c1, which actually logical. White tried to block my pawns there, but we don't care. We're just playing d4 and now connecting pawns. If you calculate the material, I have 2 bishops and 3 actually pawns for 2 rooks, which more than enough. Knight to d3, we are continue to make a pressure right now. It's for the king side. Our bishops control whole the board right now. Knight to f2, attacking. I attack the pawns. He just defended. Bishop to h4, attacking the knight. Look at that. All the time we make a move with tempo. Black just attacked everything. Rook f1. Which piece doesn't play right now? Exactly. That's this knight on f8. So, including the game, knight to e6, knight d1. Use the pin, take on h3. King g1, queen g4. So, I don't want to blunder my queen. I just now make a pin. It's still pressures here. Position is completely winning. My opponent still play some moves like a rook a2. Bishop to d5, simply attack the rook. So, queen a4. I saw that in that moment my opponent already had like a couple seconds in the clock, and he really was sure it's a queen e8. It's a checkmate over there, like a take and mate. So when I take, he almost made the move queen e8. He wanted to touch the queen, but then he recognized the queen e8 actually doesn't work because it's knight f8, and now my bishop is defended pawn. But when you are and don't have much time, it's possible to blunder like that. So, and again, it wasn't blunder because position is completely losing already. Knight c3, we can say that it's a like last chance. Knight to c3, bishop going b3, and we couldn't take because it was a pin, so I just distract the queen right now, and after take, d takes, c3 takes. When you have a much more material like black has right now, it's very good to just trade the pieces. After take, rook b1, bishop on d8, and completely losing position for white. In this moment, white just resigned. So, I am so enjoyed this game when I played. I was so happy, and I am still happy actually, because last time when I analyzed this game, it's already 10 years ago. It was 2014. Write your thoughts in the commentary by this video. Don't forget to press the likes and sub in this channel. I hope you really like this part, like this video. And so see you in the next videos. And again, thank you very much guys for buying the course and for watching my videos also. So see you in the next one. And remember, winning of chess, it's a make the checkmate.